everybody, I'm back from my trip to Germany and I bought some things while I was away. So if you want to see what I got and hear about how it went, stay with me. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Marcia and this is Gather and Stitch. Okay, so you know that I've been in Germany for the past 3 weeks. We got back on Saturday and I'm filming this on Wednesday, so I'm still kind of feeling the jet lag a little bit. But I'm here, I'm excited to be back, and let's talk about what I'm wearing. I'm wearing the Cashmere Rose Claire, and it's in like a tomato red linen, and I don't know if you can see these sleeves. I had talked about one of my previous videos that I wish the Rose Claire had different sleeves because I don't like the gathered sleeves because my shoulders and my bust they're my widest part, and with the sleeves and the gathers in the sleeve head, I feel like it just makes me look wider. But I do love the actual wrap part of the dress, and most of my dresses are sleeveless. This is the one that I wore with, that I made with short sleeves, and I have another one that I made with the longer sleeves. I think they're like 3/4 sleeves. They come down right below the elbow, but yeah, this is my short sleeve one, and I'll insert some footage of me wearing it here. Well, as you know from the intro, I have spent the last 3 weeks in Germany, and we had a great time. I am glad to be back though. I cannot tell a lie. We were in Bavaria, and they've had hotter than normal temperatures there. It was in the 90s almost every day we were there, and the humidity is high. They have a lot of trees. The humidity was high. It was in the 90s, and there is no air conditioning. No buildings there have air conditioning. So there was no air conditioning in the hotels, no air conditioning in the stores and the restaurants, nowhere. If you wanted air conditioning, you went and sat in your car. So because my husband was there working, you know, he took the rental car to work every day, and I walked everywhere. And let me tell you, I walked. I averaged about 10 miles in a 4-day period. So, but I walked everywhere, and I do like to walk, but it was toasty, let me tell you. I just kept telling my husband, I'm just gonna roll with it. I'm just rolling with it. I mean, you can't complain about it because there's really nothing you could do about it, right? But it was a good trip. We ate a lot of good food, saw a lot of things that, you know, we don't have here, and we just enjoyed it. You know, everything is pleasant. It's pleasant. Just the way of life of the German people, and their joy for life, and their joy in socializing with each other and getting out every day and just walking and being in nature and enjoying their town. It's really evident, and that's one of the things that has been consistent throughout every town we visited. Everyone gets out and walks, and you eat on the patio, and almost every restaurant has a patio or tables set up on the sidewalk, and you know, kids are running around and playing, and you're sitting in the restaurant patio having a cocktail, eating your food. No one's in a hurry. The waiters servers aren't trying to rush you out, and it was just very pleasant. So, but I'm glad we're back. I'm glad to be in my own bed. I'm glad to have air conditioning, because that part was, it was rough. And I know, you know, my daughters are going to say, Mom, that's first world problem. But yeah, it is. But when you're used to having air conditioning and you go somewhere and it's 90 something degrees and it's humid and there's no air conditioning, you know, it takes a little while to get used to. But anyway, you guys aren't here to hear about that. You're here to talk about sewing and see what I've been doing, right? And I have missed you. I have missed you guys. I have missed vlogging. I have missed sewing. Whew, I have missed my sewing machine, I'm telling you. But I did find a few fabric stores, and they're not as prevalent in the area of Germany that we were at compared to where we were before. So I think sewing in the area that we were in maybe is not as popular, because we really had to drive to find a fabric store. And the last few years that we've gone to Germany, the town that we were in, there was 3 fabric stores within walking distance of our hotel. So, and it was a smaller town than where we stayed this time. So, you know, I guess it just shows you never know. But I went looking for European linen. I really wanted some beautiful European linen. I was jealous of the linen that Whitney from Tomcat Stitchery brought back from her trip to Italy last year. And I just had these grand ideas in my head that I was gonna find this fabulous, beautiful printed linen, you know, in Germany, and I didn't really find any. So, but I told myself, you know, I'm not gonna buy anything unless it really catches my eye and I know it's not something that I can get back at home or order online and have delivered back home. Like, it's something that I've only seen there, and I would really miss out on it if I didn't get it. So I found a couple of things, and I found some things that I haven't found here, and I wanted to show you. This is knit bias tape, and it's made, it's cotton and lycra. Let me find the one that's starting to unravel. And it's knit, and it's bias tape. And I thought, holy moly, I'm getting me some of those. Now, the fabric store that we went to, they didn't have white or black in stock. So I just got the colors that I thought I would use the most. And so I got a dark pink and a light pink and kind of a royal blue. So I thought I would really use these, and I was happy to see that they were made. I know I can make them. I know I'm capable of making them, but it's not something I had seen here, and I thought, I'm gonna try these. And then, if I like them, I'm gonna try and find different colors. I have a lap full of fabric, you guys. To make up for the lack of finding the fabric I was looking for, I hit some online shopping. I had some time on my hands, and I hit those online fabric stores hard. The first piece of fabric I found was this rayon challis. And oh my God, it is so pretty. And I don't know, let me move up so you can see it. And it's just so soft and so beautiful. And it was 16 euros a yard. And it's in the blues that are on my color palette. And I got 4 meters of it so that I could basically make whatever I wanted with it. So the next fabric store we went to was in Munich, and Munich is about an hour and 45-minute drive from where we were. So we were going to Munich for the day to go sightseeing, and so I looked up fabric stores in Munich, and I just guessed based on the website, you know, which one would be the biggest and have the best selection for what I was looking for. And I did find, we went to this store, and I'll put in some footage because I did take some footage. Hello.
I'm gonna go find a bad thing so I can take it.
But I was surprised that I didn't really find too much that I couldn't get here. One thing I did find though, which I thought was really surprising to me, is that their cotton lycra jersey is like 20 euros a yard, and that was consistent throughout the 3 fabric stores that I went to. They had tons of it, but it was like 20 euros and up a yard, and I was really surprised by that because, you know, it's relatively inexpensive here. But anyway, I looked for linen in this bigger store, and I forgot the name, but you'll see it in the footage. And I was looking for printed linen, and I just found plain colored linen, and a lot of it was linen, a linen cotton blend. It wasn't even 100% linen. So I skipped the linen on this trip. I didn't buy any. But I found this cotton, and it was really pretty. It's in my color palette. It is a dark navy. I don't know what it's coming across on the camera. It kind of looks black, but it is a dark navy, and it has the orange fern leaves on there, and I really thought it was pretty. So I got 4 meters of this, and it was actually on sale. They were having a sale the day they were there, and I think this was 30% off or 50% off. I don't remember. But anyway, I got 4 meters for 27 euro. So and that was it. That was all the sewing related things I bought while I was in Germany. So I don't know what I'm gonna make with those yet, but stay tuned. I'll be letting you know. So you know, they're 7 hours ahead in Germany, the time is. And so I would have to wait until later in the afternoon to get online and check fabricmart.com to see, you know, what was on sale. And lo and behold, fabricmart.com was having a sale with, I think it was 65% off the whole site and then $1 shipping. And I thought, holy guacamole. I had not been buying fabric for months, because I was saving money to buy some really fabulous fabric when we got to Germany, and that just wasn't materializing. So I kind of went a little hog wild at Fabric Mart Fabrics, but I got some really good stuff. And so let me show you. I got this. Now this is 100% linen, shirt weight linen, so it's light, and it reminded me of the 60s. You know, this is such a 60s pattern and print, and I got 3.5 yards of this. Now let me digress a little bit. When we were in Germany and the weather was so warm, I could not wear half the clothes I brought, because I brought pants and shirts with sleeves, and I brought a couple of dresses that had sleeves, and there was just no way I was gonna wear anything with sleeves while I was there. It was too hot. And so I hit the stores because I didn't have enough clothes. A lot of the women there were wearing linen dresses, and a lot of women wear dresses there, more so there than here in the US. So I went looking for, I went there looking for linen, and then when I got there and saw how prevalent linen was in the clothes and what everyone was wearing, I doubled down on looking for some linen. So when I saw this at Fabric Mart Fabrics, I was like, oh heck yeah, I'm gonna make a dress out of this. And I know it's loud, but I love color. These are my colors, these are in my color palette, and you know, I would totally wear this in the summer here where I live in Oklahoma, because it's so hot here. You guys know, everyone is saying how hot it's been. It's hot. So the one difference between, you know, how people dress in the United States than in Germany, and I can't say Europe because I haven't been to all the countries in Europe, but I've been to Germany and Italy and England and Ireland, and they wear earth tones. Like, bright colors is not really, they're not really widespread there. Like, if you wear a bright color, like I did wear this red dress out to dinner one night, and I caught a lot of people looking at me, and I'm sure they were saying, oh, she's probably American. But you know, dark colors, black, everyone loves black there. There was a lot of the olive green, khaki, but black was most definitely the most popular color there. And a lot of my clothes are bright and have flowers, and I'm sure I look like I escaped from the circus, but that's just what I like to wear. And I didn't buy a lot over there because the colors were not in my color palette. It was not something that I would have been excited to, you know, wear or make something from. So, you know, I saved myself a lot of money over there this time, but I'm kind of made up for it shopping online. So I did find this linen from Fabric Mart Fabrics, and 3.5 yards, and that'll be plenty to make I want to make a shift dress. I don't know, something without sleeves, of course. Then I'm talking about how hot it is, and then I buy a double knit. I got this really cute pink double knit. It's like a Liverpool double knit, and I want to make another Vogue, I don't have my glasses on, 1664, Now, if you remember, before I went to Germany, I told you I was going to try and knock out one of these jumpsuits. Well, I did. I made both of them. And I loved them. I traveled in them. And they're right up my alley. So, it's like secret pajamas. And they're cute. So, when I saw this double knit on the website, I went ahead and got it because although I'm not going to be wearing it in the dead of summer here, I will be wearing it when it starts to cool off. And I can't find my sticker. Oh, here it is. I got 2 3/4 yard of this. And I think it's very cute. It's very me. This is one of my colors. I love, one of my favorite colors actually. I love this pinky peachy color. I'm all over it. I'm all about it. So that's what I got. I also picked up this cotton lycra brushed jersey knit Beyond Yoga. So I got this. It's kind of a carrot orange. Now I was hoping that this was not going to be a thin, a thinner cotton lycra, but it is a little on the thinner side. And you know, I'm going to be able to, it's going to be a little see-through, but you know, skin color under clothes will, you know, will have to be worn with anything that I make from this. And actually I'm thinking of making another Slow Sunday dress from Ellie & Mac. It's one of my tried and trues. I love it. It's the perfect t-shirt jersey dress to make. There's tons of variations you can make with the pattern. I highly recommend it. Ellie & Mac Slow Sunday dress. So that's what probably this will be. Now they were having they had a lot of knits on their website this time, and I look, you know, there's certain fabrics that I look for every single time I go on the website because they're fabrics that I love to wear, that I love to sew with, and you know, if I can get them on sale, I'm gonna get them on sale. So I got this teal blue, deep blue, green, organic cotton lycra novelty print jersey, and it is from, what does it say? I think it's from Bedhead, or what is it? Yeah, I think it's a Bedhead jersey. But anyway, how cute is this? This little like keystone design with the blue and the teal and the kind of limey green in here. So cute. So I got that, and this jersey is fantastic. So if you're a jersey connoisseur and you like cotton lycra jersey, and you're on fabricmark.com, the Bedhead jersey, it's awesome. It's lightweight, but it has structure. It's not sheer. You can't see through it. I really like it, and I got 3 yards. This is another Bedhead jersey. This is kind of like a fire red. Let me see what it says. I don't know why I'm trying to read without my glasses on. Carnelian red. Organic cotton lycra jersey, Bedhead. 60 inches wide. So I got this for the fall when it's the fall season, but the temperatures haven't really caught up to the fall season, you know what I mean? So this is going to be, this one and this one are probably going to be a slow Sunday dress, because I can make it with short sleeves, I can make 3/4 sleeves, I can make long sleeves. Although I don't wear dresses in the winter when it's cold because I just get too cold, but I think in the fall when the weather is still warm, like in the 80s, but it's definitely fall season and pumpkin spice latte season, this would be a pretty color, I think. And I can always throw a jean jacket over the top or a cardigan over the top and it'd be pretty. Okay, along that same lines, I got this suiting, and it is rayon viscose crepe twill from Italy, and it's a suiting, and I got this red color, and I'm going to make like pull-on wide leg pants with it. And you know, I'm only 5'3", so I can't go gigantic wide leg, but I can go, it'll be swishy. It'll be swishy. And oh God, it's just so nice. It's a thicker viscose. It's not thin. Well, it's a crepe twill, right? Instead of a challis, but it just has mechanical stretch. And it feels good. The drape is good. Look at this drape. The drape is good. I love the color for the fall. I love red pants. For some reason, I have a lot of tops that I can wear red pants with. So that's what this is going to be. And I don't know why I got 3 yards, because I don't need that to make pants with, but I'll figure something out. So along the same lines as we were talking about with linen, I got on the fabricstore.com, I believe they're in New Zealand. They're known for their linen, and you know, linen can be very scratchy, and I read online how to soften it up, because I have issues with the nerves in my skin, and I have an autoimmune disorder, and one of the things that it affects is my skin and the nerves in my skin. And anything scratchy or too tight, or you know, rubs under my arm, or any little thing like that can set off my nerves, and I'll have nerve pain shooting down my arm or shooting down my leg or wherever the issue is. And it's just really it's really painful, and it's annoying, because you know, I never know when it's going to happen or what's going to set it off. But I try to think ahead and kind of cut it off at the pass, and really think about the fabrics that I'm buying, their texture, their hand, how they feel, if they're soft, if they're rough. So anyway, so I thought I was going to try the linen from the fabricstore.com down in New Zealand. So going along with the theme of me wanting linen, me wanting to wear linen, and inspired by all the linen dresses I saw while I was in Germany. So I picked up this linen, and it is like a cornflower blue color, and I got 4, I don't remember if it was yards or if it was meters, but I got 4 of them. And I have washed it and dried it, and you guys, it's soft. It's really soft. And I got the lightweight because I have made the mistake of buying mid-weight linen before, and it's too heavy for me. It is too hot for me. So I mean, this is the linen. It's been softened. It's nice. I can't wait to make something with it. And I'm trying to narrow down the linen dress the dress patterns to make with this, and I haven't narrowed it down to one, but if you have any linen dress patterns that you swear by, let me know, because I'm ready. Like, I'm ready to make this linen dress for sure. So that's all the goodies that I have for you guys. I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to start planning what I'm going to be sewing, and I can't wait to talk to you next time. So I hope you have a great rest of your day. I hope that you get some sewing in, and come back and see me. Push that like and subscribe button, would you please? It helps our channel out, and it helps to reach more people that are interested in sewing and sewing related content, and I would really appreciate it. So anyway, we'll talk to you next time.